Buonasera e ben ritrovati su Dinamo TV con la nuova rubrica House of Cards. Primo ospite Jack Cooley. Good evening, Jack. We start to discover the card. You can choose what card you want, and we start to answer about the card. Best teammate ever. Ooh. Best teammate you have ever in your career.
Best teammate ever. All of my teammates right now, yeah. But outside of them, outside of right now, David McRae, when I was in Germany, he was the captain and he was the best teammate I've ever had. The nicest guy, the best, looked out for everyone. He was one of the best people I've ever met. So he's the best teammate I've ever had. Okay,
you can go. Oh, ooh. I know that this is
almost.
This is very important in your life.
Yes, it's not. She's not my wife yet, but yeah, hopefully soon. She's my girlfriend. She means Alexandra Cerrone. She means the world to me, and I'm extremely blessed to have someone that special and important to me. Support me all the way over here in Italy. Every day we talk, and I'm blessed to have her in my life.
Go on. The best opponent in your career.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I've played against LeBron before, so that was it's probably number one. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So, but in Europe, I've played against a lot of good players too. I can't remember a specific one right now, but LeBron is the best of all time. Oh, that's the Evanston. That's the town I was born in. I never grew up. I didn't grow up there, but I was born there, and then I moved to Glenview. But that's home. So
Illinois.
Yeah, it's near Chicago. Yeah, it just reminds me of home. It's close to where I live, and that's the hospital I was born in. Take this one.
Oh.
All right. We can go to the next one.
This is
Coach John Patrick from Ludwigsburg. He's a good coach. He's a really nice guy, and he knows how to treat his players, and he's running a really good program down there in Ludwigsburg. And I think of my time fondly in Ludwigsburg. As I already said, my favorite teammate ever was there. So coach was a big part of that. Yeah, it's the Notre Dame card, and that's my favorite place on earth. I mean, I love it there. I'm extremely blessed. I'm wearing that shirt, so I'm just very happy to have gone to the best university in the world, and I'll always be so proud that I graduated from there. I
think this is very important.
Yes. In terms of it's funny you have these two right by each other, because these are probably the two most important. But my dad has been with me my entire career. He just left. He came for 4 days to come make sure everything's okay here, and I owe my whole career to him. If I didn't have my dad behind me, I wouldn't have been able to make it to college. I wouldn't have made it through college. I wouldn't have made it as a pro. To have someone like that you can trust all the time is just, and he makes me better, and he's never satisfied with how I play, and it always drives me to be better, and I couldn't ask for a better influence. I owe my entire career to him. Yeah, I made a big point of making sure I lost a lot of weight from last season. I think I lost about 35 pounds. So what's that? I lost about 15 kilos from last season, and it's really helped that I can move faster, and I know that when I'm here I have a different role than last year, and I need to do more for the team, and I need to be able to play more minutes, so I need to make my weight accordingly. And as hard as it is here, because the food's so good, I have to make sure I keep it low. So I've been good so far.
I put this because I think this is one of the key of your play in general on all the season. We go on. The best championship you find in your career. You play in Germany. You play in many tournaments, in many championships in Europe. What do you think about also in G League, not in NBA, right? But in the other in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, Italy so far I love it here. I'm so happy here. I think that I'm really blessed, and I'm most excited about this season out of any other one I've had. And I don't know yet about how it's going to end, but I know that this team has a really good chance of winning a championship, and if it does, that's going to be
And the technical level about the championship in Germany, in Italy, what do you think the level about the championship you played?
I think it's about it's different. It's different. The German league it's very physical, and here flows a little bit more. But they're very good leagues. I think they're both very good, and I think that they're catching very quickly up with Spain into becoming. I think it goes Spain, and then it goes Germany and Italy. I would put tied for second. So I think it's up there.
The last one.
Oh, my dream. I said it the other day. I made an Instagram post. I really am living out my dream. I get to play basketball for a living in a beautiful country in front of great fans. I have a great.
Maybe this card is one.
Yeah. I mean, it's just I'm extremely blessed to be where I am, and I love playing for this team, playing for these fans that are so good, and playing in this country. It's a blessing, and I couldn't ask for anything more.
The last one is the card of Dinamo TV, and this is the card. Is white. Yeah. That you have to choose one word to put in this card. Maybe
the word heart, because of how hard I play. Every game I go out there and I play harder than anyone else on the court, and I try to make sure that no matter what, I play the hardest, because even if you can't jump the highest or run the fastest or not the strongest or the best shooter, you can always control if you play the hardest. And I always go out there and I try to play the hardest. So I think heart would be the last word. Okay. That was House of Cards with Jack Cooley on Dinamo TV. Ooh, it's a mystery. It's a mystery for the next episode.
Quando un prestito sa fare tutto, è un prestito jolly. Prestiti personali, 15.000 euro in 72 mesi, TAEG 6,29%. Banco di Sardegna, gruppo Biper.